Hello YouTubers, this is Robert Prison 95 here with a channel update. So I know I haven't posted those Magic the History things. There's been some, I guess, internal real life issues going on lately, and I haven't had the time, um, much to my dismay. But I think I'll reduce it to maybe a once every month type deal. That way I can, film them and post them. And I'm trying to work it out. It's just things are kind of weird right now. So I will be posting little videos like openings and trade binders and trade confirmations because they're easy to film. But um, anyway, got a new coffee cup though. It's big. Ah. And since my Course of the Conclave budget deck is darn close to being complete, I've been play testing it, and I think it was Force 4 Cards who mentioned the Geist Monk getting big. I got my Geist Monk to a 40-40 with this token generation system that's with the Rampaging Balos and the Parallel Lives and the Night Soil. Getting rid of people's cards in their graveyards and making 1/1 tokens, and then the Parallel Lives doubling everything up. And my God, things just kept getting ridiculously big. And then you slap down a Beastmaster Ascension. Yeah, I can imagine going down someone's throat with a bunch of 5/6 Eldrazi spawn tokens from Awakening Zone. It's ridiculous. It was completely and utterly redonkulous. I just keeping track of the numbers, and there were so many dice flying around the table. It was great. It was awesome. And it was able to set up pretty quickly, actually, with all the ramp and whatnot. I may actually put a Solemn Simulacrum in there and a Mimic Vat just to have that Solemn that I can copy, have it come out, and let the land come out, and when it goes away, get my card draw out of it. Although the Darksteel Pendant and the Seer Sundial works very, very well. Paradox Tactics has some awesome suggestions. So did It That Betrayed. He gave me, or traded me, a Steel Shaper's Gift as an extra, actually, which was super awesome of him. I can't stress that anyone should check that guy out enough. Seems like a sweet guy anyway. He had his girlfriend was playing Mass Effect 3, and how awesome is that? My wife won't even play Guitar Hero. So anyway, and then on another note, I have decided on my next EDH group build. This one may not be a budget; it'll be like a mid-range build, so I can use cards like Future Sight and Wheel of Fortune and stuff like that. But I was going to do an Animar, and thank you to Milo, who's a great one for tossing this in as an extra. Another super sick guy that everyone should check out. And please, Milo, I love you, man, but no naked trade confirmations, please. Just at least paint a shirt on or something. If you do that, I may have to dress like a Cenobite or something and do a trade confirmation like that. Anyway, but no, I'm going to do an Animar, Soul of Elements. Just the combination of the blue, the red, and the green. It has so many possibilities. I can't use cards like Lord of Extinction because there's obviously no black. But pardon me, but I could run all the Praetors. So I could have Vorinclex, Urabrask, and Jin-Gitaxias. And then I can run the Frost Titan, Inferno Titan, and Primeval Titans. I do kind of want to keep the card prices below 15. Like I said, a mid-range budget deck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a like a pre-con thing I did with the Course of Conclave, and then people can offer suggestions, and then I'll build it. And then I'll post the deck tech for the final one. Like where my Course of the Conclave is right now, anyone can take it and play with it. It is super awesome. It is fun to play, and there's nothing like having like 40 little dudes like going down people's throats. So it's really, really cool. Anyway, so yeah, I'll do the Animar thing. I'll rough up a deck and then do some suggestions. I think like some ideas I had. See, I got some cards right here I was going to put in. Like maybe a Ruination, just as a precautionary thing. Where Ancients Tread is a decent card. Of course, Fungal Reaches, Storage Land. I don't know if there's another storage land in that color combination. I don't know if there's like a... I don't think there is. Because I don't think they were opposing color storage lands. Well, maybe there is. I don't know. I'll have to look on McGee's.org. What else? Oh, I was going to use Skill Borrower, just because it's a really cool card and it has the activated abilities of cards when they're flipped over. So this can be, if you don't have an artifact to play yet, this can be that artifact. So, which is really, really cool. And then, of course, things like Future Sight and, you know, just general ramp cards, Secret Tribe Elder, whatnot. I don't want to do the traditional Animar deck. There's going to be some monster creatures in there, some bomb creatures, but at the same time I want to do something different. So, anyway, if you got ideas and suggestions, please just feel free to comment. I really like going with this kind of format where it's like you build your decks and share them, and then people can augment them, and then you can build the complete structured deck that in its final iteration, and then share it, and then people can, like I said, build it. So, anyway. So that's it. I do apologize for everything, but like I said, there's been some light drama, nothing too big, just some silly stuff. But some good has come of it. Some very good has come out of it. So anyway, so yeah, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I know it's not Tinkerbell, but I like to call it Big Red. Yeah, it's actually coffee. It's too early for bourbon. It's only 1:30. Anyway, so yeah, please offer your suggestions. I was also toying with the idea of like, I don't know, an Isochron Scepter, and then any red, blue, or green, I think it's instants that cost 2 or less. Things like, oh, I don't know, Lightning Bolt, Flame Slash is sorcery, yeah, things like that. Incinerate, you know, so you can have those things on a stick. Counterspell, Mana Leak, whatever, you know, that way you can have them on a stick, you know, the no stick. So, some good spot. Remember, throw in a Voltaic Key to untap it and let it, you know, so you can use it a couple times. So, anyway, I'm tossing around a bunch of ideas in my head. I figured it'd be kind of interesting. I'm not entirely sure on the direction yet. I know after NMR, I'm probably going to do a, I want to do a Zadek deck. He's a fun card. So, I had a Zadek deck before, so he was a fun mill deck. The only thing I had that would actually stand up to an Una deck, and I don't know if anyone's actually played against Lubufu's Una deck. It's a thing to behold. So you have to have a really aggressive deck to get to even beat his deck. So anyway, YouTubers, so rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm hoping to have some openings here soon. I'm kind of bummed because I enjoy the history thing, but at the same time, real life isn't allowing me much time to do it. So, to like sit down by myself and do it. This is like the first time in a while I've had enough time to sit down and do any kind of channel updates and whatnot. So, anyway, YouTubers, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I recommend you check out the people I mentioned, like well, check out Lubufu. Check out Mr. Lubufu. He's just an awesome guy. Milo, It the Betrayed, Aphramime. Everyone should trade with Aphramime. Good kid. So, go. If you haven't traded with people like Roxaboxen or MTG82 guy, go do it. I recommend it. They're both really awesome guys. So, anyway, until next time, YouTube. Rate, comment, subscribe, and